Friends, today I am going to take you on a tour of a country that is matchless in development and success. How did China achieve his immense economic growth? Due to this immense development, it has a special place in the whole world. In today's video, we will try to find out delightful and unusual facts about China. Friends, China is a country of culture and ancient civilization. It is located in East Asia. Despite having an ancient culture, China is considered one of the most developed and successful states in the world. Chinese culture is about 6,000 years old. When China became autonomous, it was demolished badly Japan during the World War II. Bombed the region in 1945, killing more than 20 million people. China attained independence in 1949. The first country to accept China's sovereignty was Pakistan. Pakistan was the first country whose plane first landed on Chinese land, which was warmly welcomed by the Chinese with their most eyes. China is the most populous country in the world with 1.42 billion people, one fourth of the world's total. This figure does not include the Chinese living in Hong Kong and Macau. China has the landmass of 9.6 million square kilometer and it is the third largest country in the world next only to Russia and Canada. Cultivated land is 130.04 millions. The formal name of China is the People's Republic of China (PRC). China's flag red flag with 5 star. The largest city in China is Shanghai and Beijing is its capital. Here are the countries that share China's border: Korea, Mongolia, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Nepal, India, Bhutan, Myanmar, Laos, and Vietnam. China is made up of 23 provinces, 5 autonomous regions, 4 municipality directory under the central government, and the special administrative region of Hong Kong and Macau. The total length of border of China is 22,170 km long. Its longest border is 4,133 km, which shares a border with Russia, and the shorter border in Afghanistan, which is a 91 km long. The maritime border of China is 14,500 km long. In terms of interesting facts about China, China ranks first in the world in terms of playing field. The world's largest dam is also owned by China. China has the largest army in the world after the United States. China is also the country that spends the most wealth on defense. The People's Liberation Army includes the Army, Navy, Air Force, and the Second Artillery Forces. China's army trainers are famous all over the world for their unique and disfigured principles. During the training, the pins of the recruits are their neck straight and avoid them being sluggish. One of the silent features of Chinese army is that it trains monkeys, dogs, and pigeons. China has trained about 1,000 pigeons so that if modern technology fails, pigeons can be used for messaging. The tallest building in China is the Shanghai Tower, the world's second tallest after the Burj Khalifa. The Shanghai Tower is 632-meter high and has 128 floors. The elevator installed in this building is the second fastest elevator in the world. Its speed is 63 feet per second. In China, nail extensions are considered a symbol of prosperity, and people decorate their nails with gold. Having more than one child is a crime in China, which is why there are more than 1 million girls who have abortion every year. It is a country in the world where most twins are born. There is a popular saying in China that anything except a chair and a table can be eaten. that has four legs, including dogs, cats, and crocodile and pigs. China has the largest Buddhist population in the world, which are an estimated 24 crore, which makes up just over 18% of China's total population. More than 6 lakh people die each year in China from mental illness and depression. The disease is caused by high work pressure. China has made tremendous progress in construction. It is said that from 2011 to 2013, China used so much cement that the United States did not use as much cement in the entire 20th century. In China, people between the ages of 11 and 12 are required to plant 3 trees each year. Unique companies in the world like Huawei, Alibaba, FA, and Haier are also owned by China. The world's largest wholesale market is also in China. The world's largest bridge is also in China with a length of 1,64,800 meters. China also has the world's largest ship. More than 40 million people in the China live in caves. That is more than the total population of Australia. The Chinese president has also spent some years of his life living in the cave. The Great Wall of China has a unique and distinction status in the world. It was built over 2,000 years ago and is one of the seven wonders of the world. The length of this wall is 21,196 kilometers. It is said that the laborers who died while construction this wall were buried in this place. About 4 lakh people died while building this wall and 2 lakh people spent their entire lives building this wall. This wall is also called the longest cemetery. You may have seen many Chinese citizens wearing masks. The purpose of wearing a mask is to avoid the pollution of Beijing city. This pollution is as harmful as smoking 40 cigarettes a day. China discovered silk fabrics have been made in China for 3000 years. The method of making cloth from silkworms was kept secret in China. If anyone was caught teaching this method to another country, he would be hanged. Kites are flown with great enthusiasm during Basant. These kites were also invented by China. China invented it to warn the enemy. In China, anyone caught cheating during an exam is sentenced to 7 years in prison. China is very stable in terms of its economy. There is no home in any part of the world that does not use something made in China. Even so, more than 100 million people in China live on just $1 a day. Population ethnicity: 91.6% of Chinese people are Han. The non Han population includes 50 ethnic minorities, 55 ethnic minorities, of which the major groups are the Zhong, Manchu, Huai, Mao, Uyghur, Yi, Tujua, Mongolian, and Tibetan. The number of religious worshippers in China is estimated all over the at well over 100 millions, most of whom follow Buddhism. Other major religions are Taoism, Islam, and Christianity in both their Catholic and Protestant forms. Standard Chinese or Mandarin Potongua, based on the Beijing dialects Yu Cantonese, Wu Shanghai's, Minbai Fuzhou, Minnan, Hokkien Taiwan's, Xiang, Jan, and Hakka dialects as well as minority languages. There are 1,42,500,000 kilometers long highway in China. There are 1,42,500 kilometer long highway in China. China's road network is the longest in the world. In addition, there is a 1,27,000 kilometer long railway network in China, which is the second longest railway network in the world. China has the world's busiest railway system during the New Year's vacations. There are 229 airlines in China. China has 228 airlines. China's airlines are considered among 10 worst airlines in the world. China's top 7 airports include Beijing Capital International Airport, Shanghai Pudong International Airport, Guangzhou Bayan International Airport, Chengdu Shuang International Airport, Shenzhen Bao International Airport, Kunming Changshu International Airport, Zhangjiang International Airport. China has 34 major ports and more than 2,000 minor ports. China has extensive deposit of coal, oil, and natural gas. Besides these fossil fuels, China is the top producer of aluminium, magnesium, anto- antimony, salt, talc, barite, cement, coal, fluorspar, gold, graphite, iron, steel, lead, mercury, molybdenum, phosphate rock, rare earth, tin, tungsten, bismuth, and zinc. China's GDP was 15.6 trillion in 2020 US dollar. Manufacturing, service, and agriculture are the largest sector of the Chinese economy. The renminbi is the official currency of the People's Republic of China and one of the world's reserve currencies, ranking as the eighth most traded currency in the world. Friends, these were some interesting facts about China. Hope you liked it.